everyone, welcome back to Cosmic Crystal Channel. I'm your co-host Lily, and today we're diving into something so fun and low-key useful: how to use natural crystals to bring a little extra good luck into your life. They're not just for looking cute on your shelf, they can actually make your day softer, your home cozier, and maybe even help you catch a few lucky breaks. And of course, my go-to crystal buddy is here with me. How's it hanging, Mike?
Oh man, Lily, you had me at good luck. I'm over here begging for any luck I can get lately. I've been trying to rock my crystal bracelet more, but let's be real, I have no clue if I'm doing it right. Am I wearing it on the right wrist? Is my crystal tower in the actual good spot? Or did I just plop it there because it sparkles in the light? Half the time I'm just winging it. But hey, it's fun to mess around with, right?
Laughs loudly. Oh, Mike, I feel you. So hard. I was exactly the same when I started. I'd plop a crystal on my desk, go, okay, bring me luck, and then pout when nothing magical happened in 5 minutes. But here's the tea. It's not about magic. It's just simple steps, putting the right crystals in the right spots, and being open to good vibes. No fancy jargon, no weird rituals, just stuff you can do while you're watching TV or making coffee. My grandma used to tuck a tiny citrine in her cookie jar, and she swore every batch turned out perfect. She said the crystal sweetened the energy of the dough, and honestly, citrine is all about joy and good vibes.
Thank goodness it's simple. I'm not wired for complicated stuff. That cookie jar story is too adorable. My mom would 100% do that. All right, let's start with the basics, because I'm a total newbie. What even is crystal feng shui? I've heard the word thrown around, but I'm pretty sure I'm mixing it up with something else. Is it just arranging stuff to make your house feel less chaotic?
Exactly. You're already winning. Feng Shui is just a fancy way of saying arrange your space so good energy flows nicely, and crystals are like the little boost that makes that good energy even better. It's not weird, I promise. Think of your home as a cup, and crystals as the spoon that stirs the good stuff so it doesn't get stuck in the bottom. Super simple. No ghosts, no weirdness.
Oh yeah, that makes total sense. I was low-key scared it was going to be all spooky stuff, but this is just making my house nicer with pretty rocks. All right, first real question. What's the best crystal to start with if you're a total noob? I have a clear quartz bracelet. Did I accidentally pick the right one? Or am I just lucky?
No ghosts, I swear. No spooky stuff, just good vibes. And yes, clear quartz is the ultimate newbie crystal. It's like the Swiss Army knife of crystals. Easy to find, not too pricey, and it does basically everything. It clears out bad vibes, calms you down, and even makes other crystals work better if you put them near it. I still wear mine every single day. A friend who was a barista kept a clear quartz near her espresso machine and said it made her latte art way better. She said the calm energy just helped her focus.
Nice. So my bracelet's actually a good call. But wait, how do I use it for feng shui? Do I just wear it? Or do I need to stick it somewhere in my house too? I've been wearing it on my left wrist, but that was just 'cause it fit better. Did I accidentally nail it?
Great question. You can do both, wear it and set it out. Wearing it is awesome because it's right next to your body, so it's working with your energy all day. And fun fact, wearing it on your left wrist is perfect. Most people say left wrist is for receiving good energy, and right wrist is for sending out bad vibes. So if you want calm, focus, or good luck, left wrist is your BFF. I wear my rose quartz on my left wrist for exactly that reason. Total game changer.
Oh, that's such a cool little hack. I had no idea. I just thought I was being lazy about which wrist I put it on. Score for accidental wins. All right, what about my clear quartz tower? I put it on my desk because it looks pretty when the light hits it, but is that actually a good feng shui spot?
That's a perfect spot. Your desk is where you work, study, or stress over emails. Clear quartz is made for that. It helps you focus, get more done, and even brings a little luck with work or school. Here's a pro tip. Put it near the window, but not in direct sunlight. Sunlight can make some crystals fade, but a little light is good. It recharges their energy. Do you have a window near your desk?
I do. It's a tiny little window, but it lets in morning light. Perfect. So I'm already doing two things, right? Wearing the bracelet on the left wrist, putting the tower near the window hard today. That's way more than I thought I'd get right. All right, let's talk other crystals. You mentioned rose quartz. What's that one do? I see pink crystal bracelets everywhere, but I always thought they were just for looks.
Rose quartz is my absolute favorite. It's the love and calm crystal. It's that soft pink, so pretty, and it helps you feel happier, more relaxed, and get along better with people. If you're stressed or just want to feel a little more loved, rose quartz is your girl. I have a rose quartz bracelet and a tiny stone on my nightstand. It even helps me sleep better. A listener kept a rose quartz in her purse, and when she was having the worst grocery store day, she held it for 2 seconds, and suddenly the cashier smiled and gave her a free candy bar. She swears the crystals softened the vibe.
That's so cute! I could use way more calm in my life. Work's been chaos lately. Maybe I should grab a rose quartz stone for my nightstand. Do I have to do anything fancy with it, or can I just plop it there and call it a day?
Just plop it there. It's that easy. You can set it next to your lamp or even on your pillow, but don't sleep on it, trust me. It's not comfy. If you want to make it extra special, hold it for a minute before bed and say something simple, like, "Help me calm down and sleep good." No fancy rituals, just speak from the heart. Does that sound too silly?
No way, that's not silly at all. I talk to my plants all the time, so talking to a crystal is basically nothing. All right, another question. What about black crystals? I've seen black tourmaline. Does it do anything cool? Or is it just for looks? It looks edgy, but is it good for Feng Shui?
Oh, black tourmaline is the protection queen, my go-to for keeping bad vibes away. Those days where you feel grumpy for no reason, or you're around energy-draining people, black tourmaline is like a little shield for you and your home. I have a tiny one near my front door, so when I walk in, all the bad stuff from the day stays outside. My neighbor borrowed it for her noisy roommate, put it near her bedroom door, and suddenly the roommate got way quieter. She swears by it now.
That's exactly what I need. I take the subway to work every day, and sometimes it feels like everyone's in a bad mood. I come home totally drained. Maybe I should get a black tourmaline bracelet for my right wrist, since that's for sending out bad energy.
Yes, that's perfect. Wear black tourmaline on your right wrist to send away bad vibes, and clear quartz on your left to bring in the good stuff. You'll feel like a walking shield, no more drained subway days. I used to take the bus every day, and black tourmaline changed everything. I even keep a tiny one in my bag, so it's with me 24/7.
I'm definitely grabbing one this weekend. All right, let's talk house stuff. I have a tiny apartment, so space is tight, but I want to make the most of it. Where else should I put crystals for good feng shui?
Tiny spaces are perfect for crystals. You don't need a ton of room. Let's go room by room. First, the entryway. Put a black tourmaline there to block bad energy from coming in. Add a citrine. Citrine is bright yellow, like a little sun, and it brings good luck and happiness. It's like a sparkly welcome mat for good vibes.
Citrine? Never heard of it. What does it look like? And is it gonna break the bank?
Citrine is bright yellow like a little piece of sunshine. It's so cheerful. Just looking at it makes me smile. And no, it's not expensive. A tiny citrine stone is about $10 or $15. It's great for entryways because it greets you with good energy. My aunt has one on her cash register at her boutique. She says it brought her more repeat customers.
That sounds awesome. I have a little table near my front door, perfect for citrine and black tourmaline. What about the kitchen? I spend a ton of time there, making coffee and burning toast. Let's be real, I'm not a great cook.
The kitchen is such a good spot for crystals. It's where we make food that gives us energy, so we want all the good vibes there. Citrine is great for the kitchen too. It brings happiness and even a little luck with money. Just plop a tiny citrine on the counter near your coffee maker or stove. I have one near my coffee pot, and my morning coffee tastes better. No more bitter, grumpy mornings.
Yes, I need all the money luck I can get. Rent's killing me. What about the bedroom? You mentioned rose quartz there, but are there other crystals that work? I'm a terrible sleeper, so anything that helps is a win.
Totally. Bedrooms for sleeping and relaxing, so we want calm, gentle energy. Rose quartz is perfect, but amethyst is another game changer. Amethyst is purple, and it helps you relax, sleep better, and even stop bad dreams. I have an amethyst tower next to my rose quartz. You'll sleep way better. A listener put amethyst under her pillow and stopped having nightmares. She said it calmed her brain down before sleep.
Amethyst sounds like exactly what I need. I lie in bed for hours, overthinking work. Maybe an amethyst tower will help. But wait, can I put amethyst and rose quartz together? Or do they fight or something?
They're besties. Most crystals get along, especially if they do the same thing. Amethyst and rose quartz both bring calm, so they're perfect together. You can put them next to each other, or even wear both bracelets. The only time you might not want to mix is if you have two opposites, like citrine, which is for energy, and amethyst, which is for calm in the bedroom. Citrine might keep you awake, so stick to calm crystals there.
Got it. No citrine in the bedroom. What about the living room? That's where I watch TV and hang out with friends. Is there a good crystal for that spot?
The living room's for fun and hanging out, so we want crystals that bring happiness and good conversation. Rose quartz is perfect. It helps everyone feel relaxed and friendly. A rose quartz bowl on the coffee table or a tiny tower on the shelf works great. My friends always say my living room feels cozy and chill. They have no idea it's the crystal.
That's cool. Secret crystal powers. All right, let's make a list so I don't forget. Black tourmaline for the entryway and right wrist, citrine for entryway and kitchen, rose quartz for bedroom and living room, amethyst for bedroom. Did I miss anything?
You're a quick learner. That's all the basics, and it's more than enough to start. You don't need a ton of crystals, just a few good ones in the right spots. It's not about being fancy or spending a lot small. Cheap crystals work just as well as big, expensive ones. I met a guy who carried a tiny tumbled citrine in his pocket. He said it helped him win a raffle at his work holiday party. He'd had it for a week, and he won a gift card to his favorite restaurant. He said it was the crystal's way of saying, "Thanks for believing."
That's a huge relief. I don't have a lot of money to spend on crystals, so size doesn't matter? I thought bigger was better, you know?
No way! Size doesn't matter at all. A tiny crystal has just as much good energy as a big one. It's all about how you use it and how it makes you feel. I have a tiny black tourmaline keychain that I carry everywhere, and it works great. You could put a tiny crystal in your pocket, and it would still help. It's about intention what you want it to do.
Intention? Wait, what does that mean exactly?
It's just a fancy word for what you want the crystal to do. When you hold your crystal, think or say something simple like, "Help me stay calm," or "Bring me good luck." That's it. No complicated rituals. Just let the crystal know what you need. When I hold my citrine, I say, "Bring me happiness and a little money luck." It sounds silly, but it works because you're focusing on what you want.
Oh, that's easy. So I just chat with my crystal and tell it my wishes. Got it, I can do that. All right, another question. How do I know if a crystal is real? I've seen fake ones at the dollar store. They look pretty, but do they work?
Great question. Fake crystals, like the dollar store ones, are usually plastic or glass and don't have any good energy. Real crystals have little flaws, tiny cracks, spots, or different shades of color. Real amethyst has lighter and darker purple spots, not just one solid color. Also, real crystals are heavier and feel cool to the touch, even if your hands are warm. Try it with your clear quartz bracelet. Does it feel cool?
Let me check. Pauses, then laughs. Yeah, it feels cool, even though my hands are warm. And there are little white spots in some of the beads, so it's real. Phew, I didn't get scammed.
Perfect. You don't have to be a crystal expert. If you're not sure, just ask the person selling it. Most small shops have real crystals. Avoid big stores that sell crystals super cheap. Those are usually fake. I had a friend who bought a fake rose quartz bracelet from a big store, and she said it never made her feel calm. Turns out, it was just glass. She swapped it for a real one, and now she's obsessed.
Got it. Stick to small shops. I bought my Clear Quartz tower from a little shop near my house, and the lady there was so nice. She told me how to clean it, but I totally forgot how do you clean crystals? Do I just wash them with soap?
Cleaning crystals is super important. They absorb all the energy from the day. The easiest way is to run them under cold water for 1-2 minutes. No soap, just plain cold water. I do this every Sunday night. My grandma used to clean hers with moon water. She'd leave them under the full moon, and she said it made them extra powerful. I tried it once, and my amethyst felt brighter the next day. It's fun to do.
Cold water? What if I only have warm water? Will that hurt the crystal?
Warm water is okay, but cold is better. Hot water is a no-no. It can damage softer crystals like rose quartz or amethyst. No soap leaves a residue that blocks the energy. Just plain water is enough. If your crystal feels heavy or dull, that's a sign it needs a good cleaning.
Oh, last week my bracelet felt heavy after a terrible workday. I thought it was just me being grumpy, but it was the crystal. I should have cleaned it. I'll do that tonight. What about crystal towers? Do I clean them the same way?
Yep, same exact way. Run them under cold water. Or put them outside under the moon at night. Moonlight is even better for cleaning and charging. I put my amethyst tower outside every full moon. Just set it on a windowsill where the moonlight hits it, leave it overnight, and in the morning, it's full of good energy.
That sounds cool. I'll try that this weekend. The full moon is Saturday, right? Perfect timing. All right, let's talk fun stuff. Have you ever had a funny crystal fail, or a time you thought a crystal wasn't working, but then it did?
Oh, so many. When I first got my rose quartz bracelet, I wore it for a week and felt nothing. I thought I wasted my money, and I almost gave it to my friend. But then one day, I was stuck in traffic, furious. I looked down at my bracelet, twisted it a little, and suddenly, I felt calm. I didn't even notice until I got to work and realized I wasn't mad anymore. Another funny one. My cousin put a clear quartz near her plant, and it started growing way faster. She swears the crystal gave it extra energy. I think it's because she paid more attention to it.
That's exactly what happened to me with my clear quartz. I wore it for a few days and thought it wasn't working, but then I had a big work meeting. I held the bracelet in my hand, and suddenly, I felt calm. I even did a good job. My boss praised me. I didn't connect it to the crystal at first, but now I know it was helping.
See? Crystals work slowly. You don't feel it right away. It's like planting a seed. You water it every day, and eventually it grows. Crystals are the same. Wear them, clean them, and give them time. Don't give up if you don't feel anything at first. Patience is key.
I won't give up now. My clear quartz saved my meeting. All right, another question. Can I mix different crystals in the same room? Like rose quartz and amethyst in the bedroom? Citrine in the kitchen? Or do I have to stick to one per room?
You can mix them. Most crystals get along, especially if they have the same goal. In the bedroom, rose quartz and amethyst both bring calm, so they're perfect together. In the entryway, black tourmaline, protection, and citrine, good luck, work great. They keep bad vibes out and good ones in. The only time to avoid mixing is with opposites, like citrine, energy in the bedroom. But if you like how it looks, it's fine, no harm done.
That's good to know. I don't want to stress about mixing them. I just want to put them where they look good and feel good. Speaking of looks, do crystals go with my furniture? My apartment is all neutral, beige, gray, white. Will colorful crystals look weird?
No way! Crystals look good with every color, but neutral furniture is perfect because it makes them pop. A bright yellow citrine will stand out against your beige couch. A purple amethyst will look cute on your white nightstand. And a pink rose quartz will add a little color to your gray shelf. Crystals are like accessories for your house. They make it look nicer and feel better. You can't go wrong.
Perfect! I was worried I'd have to redecorate. All right, let's talk luck. Can crystals really bring good luck? Like, will I win the lottery if I wear a citrine bracelet?
Laughs loudly. Oh, Mike, I wish. Crystals won't make you win the lottery. Sorry to burst your bubble, but they do bring good luck in the sense that they help you feel better, stay focused, and say yes to opportunities. For example, if you wear citrine, you might feel happier and more confident, so you'll say yes to a new job offer or a new friend. That's good luck. It's not magic, it's about you feeling your best, so you can catch the good stuff when it comes.
Oh, that makes sense. So it's not about getting rich quick, it's about being in the right headspace. I can get on board with that. I've been saying no to everything lately because I'm stressed. Maybe citrine will help me say yes more.
Exactly. That's the good luck part. Crystals help you be your best self, so good things come your way. I had a friend who wore citrine for a month, and she got a promotion. She said she felt more confident, so she asked for a raise, and her boss said yes. That's the power of crystals. They help you help yourself. Another listener wore her jade bracelet to a job interview and got the job. She said she felt calm and confident, and the interviewer even commented on how put together she seemed. Jade is all about luck and peace, so it makes sense.
That's awesome. I need that confidence. I've been wanting to ask for a raise, but I'm too nervous. Maybe I'll wear my clear quartz and citrine together, double the confidence boost.
Clear quartz for focus, citrine for confidence. Perfect combo. You've got this. All right, let's talk kids. Can kids use crystals too? My little nephew is 7, and he's always stressed about school. Would a crystal help him?
Totally! Kids love crystals. They're pretty, colorful, and fun to hold. Rose quartz is great for kids. It helps them stay calm and feel loved. You can get him a small rose quartz bracelet, make sure the beads are big enough so he doesn't choke, or a tiny stone he can put in his pocket. My little cousin is 8, and she has a tiny rose quartz in her backpack. She says it helps her stay calm during tests.
That's so sweet. I'll get him a tiny rose quartz stone. He loves rocks, so he'll think it's cool. Do I need to explain what it does, or just let him play with it?
Just tell him it's a calm rock, something he can hold when he's nervous. Kids don't need complicated explanations. Keep it simple. He'll figure it out on his own. Kids are really good at feeling good energy.
Do crystals expire? Like, will they stop working after a while?
No way. Crystals are rocks. They last forever. The only thing that might break is the string on your bracelet, but you can restring it. The crystal itself will never stop working as long as you clean it and use it.
So I can keep them forever and pass them down. Total good investment. Do you have any tips for restringing a bracelet? I'm not crafty at all.
It's super easy. You can buy elastic string at a craft store. It's like $2 a roll. Cut a piece longer than your bracelet, thread the beads on, tie a tight knot, and cut off the extra. If you don't want to do it yourself, most small crystal shops will restring it for $5 or so.
Are crystals good gifts? I need to get my mom a birthday gift, and she's always stressed. Would a rose quartz bracelet be good?
Best gift ever. Crystals are thoughtful, pretty, and useful, perfect for moms. A rose quartz bracelet is perfect for a stressed mom. It helps her stay calm and feel loved. I gave my mom one for Mother's Day, and she wears it every day.
That's perfect. My mom loves jewelry, and she's always stressed. This is ideal. I'll get her a rose quartz bracelet and a tiny amethyst tower for her bedroom. Double the calm.
She'll love it. Your mom's gonna be so happy.
What's the biggest mistake people make with crystal feng shui? You already mentioned not cleaning them.
The biggest mistake is expecting instant results. People buy a crystal, put it somewhere, and get mad when nothing happens in a day. Crystals work slowly. You need to give them time, clean them, and use them consistently. Another mistake is putting crystals in the wrong spot, like citrine. Energy in the bedroom, calm, or amethyst, calm in the office. Focus. And a third mistake is buying fake crystals. Stick to real ones. Even small, cheap, real crystals are better than fancy fakes.
That makes sense. I almost bought a fake amethyst once because it was cheap, but the lady at the shop told me it was fake. I'm glad I listened. Let's talk travel. I'm going on a road trip next month, and I'm stressed about it. Do you bring crystals with you when you travel?
Yes, I bring crystals every time I travel. I always take my rose quartz bracelet and my black tourmaline keychain. They help me stay calm during long drives or flights. I also put a tiny tumbled amethyst in my suitcase. It helps keep my luggage calm. For your road trip, wear clear quartz on your left wrist and black tourmaline on your right. You'll stay calm and block bad vibes from other drivers.
Perfect. I'll put a tiny amethyst in my suitcase and wear both bracelets. I hope it helps road trips can be chaotic, especially with traffic.
When you get to your hotel room, put a tiny crystal like rose quartz or amethyst on the nightstand. It makes the room feel more like home. Hotels have weird energy, so a crystal helps calm it down.
Let's talk jade. I've seen jade bracelets, but I don't know what they do. Is jade good for Feng Shui?
Oh, jade is amazing. It's green, and it's all about luck, protection, and peace. A lot of people wear jade for good luck with money and relationships. I have a tiny jade bracelet, and I wear it when I'm feeling overwhelmed. It helps me slow down and feel more at peace.
That sounds great. I love green. Maybe I'll get a jade bracelet too. Can I wear it with my clear quartz bracelet?
Totally! Jade and clear quartz work great together. Jade brings luck and peace. Clear quartz brings focus and calm. They complement each other perfectly.
Let's talk meditation. I've tried meditating, but I can't focus to save my life. Do you think a crystal would help?
Definitely! Crystals are perfect for meditation. I use my clear quartz bracelet when I meditate. I hold it in my hand, and it helps me focus on my breath. Try sitting quietly for 5 minutes, hold your clear quartz bracelet, and just breathe. When your mind wanders, focus on the crystal.
I'll try that tonight. Do you meditate with any other crystals?
Sometimes I use my amethyst tower, I put it in front of me while I meditate, and it feels like the whole room is filled with calm energy. You can use any crystal for meditation, just pick one that makes you feel calm, like rose quartz, amethyst, or clear quartz.
Should I put crystals in the bathroom? I spend a lot of time there, but it's wet.
Bathrooms are great for crystals. It's where we clean ourselves, so it's perfect to have crystals that clean energy too. But don't put softer crystals like rose quartz near the shower or tub. You can put a black tourmaline on the counter. It helps block bad energy.
What about the shower? Can I wear my bracelet in there?
No! Take it off when you shower, swim, or wash dishes. Water can damage the string or softer crystals. So take it off before you get wet.
Let's talk relationships. Can crystals help with that? Like, if I'm fighting with my brother, can a crystal help?
Great question. Yes, crystals can help with relationships. Rose quartz is perfect for that. It's all about love and understanding. If you're fighting with someone, wear your rose quartz bracelet and it'll help you stay calm and open-minded.
I've been fighting with my brother lately. We argue about stupid stuff. Maybe I should wear my rose quartz bracelet next time we talk. Do you think it'll help him calm down too?
It might. Even if he doesn't believe in crystals, the energy might still help. Or let him hold the bracelet. Maybe he'll feel the calm too.
Let's talk carnelian. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it does. Is it good for Feng Shui?
Carnelian is amazing. It's orange, bright, and all about energy and motivation. If you're feeling tired, lazy, or stuck, carnelian gives you a little boost. I wear mine on Mondays. Mondays are the worst, and carnelian helps me get out of bed and get things done.
A carnelian bracelet might be my new Monday BFF. Is it heavy? Does it look good with casual clothes?
It's not heavy at all, just like a regular bracelet. And it looks great with casual clothes. Orange goes with jeans and t-shirts, and it adds a fun pop of color.
You said cold water, but what if I don't have cold water? Can I use room temp?
Room temp is totally fine. Cold water is better, but room temp works too. Just don't use hot water. It can damage softer crystals like rose quartz or jade. The key is to rinse it to wash away the bad energy.
Crystal shapes. Does the shape matter? Does the shape change the energy?
Great question. The shape doesn't change the energy, it just changes how the energy flows. Pointed towers send energy out into the room. Tumbled stones are gentler and send energy in all directions. Animal-shaped crystals are just fun. They work the same way, but they look cute.
How do I choose a crystal when I'm at the shop? How do I know which one's right for me?
It's super easy. Just follow your gut. When you walk in, look around and see which crystal catches your eye. Pick it up, hold it, and close your eyes. If it feels warm, light, or tingly, it's a good fit. If it feels heavy or weird, put it back.
What if I pick one up and feel nothing? Should I put it back?
Yep. If you don't feel anything, put it back and try another. There's no right or wrong, you just need to find the one that feels good to you.
If you could only have one crystal for the rest of your life, which one would you pick?
Oh, that's hard. But if I had to choose, it'd be rose quartz. It's my favorite. It brings calm, happiness, and love. I wear it every day, and it makes me feel better no matter what.
That's hard too. But I think I'd pick Clear Quartz. It's all-purpose focus, calm, good energy. I wear it every day, and it's helped me so much with work. A lot of listeners are probably new to crystals and Feng Shui. What's one piece of advice you'd give them?
I'd add, don't be skeptical. I was skeptical at first, but once I tried it, I was hooked. You don't have to believe in it right away, just give it a chance. Even if you think it's silly, wear a crystal for a week and see how you feel.
Exactly. I was so skeptical, but now I'm a total crystal fan. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with more crystal tips and listener questions. Don't go anywhere.
We're back. Mike, you were telling me about your friend who didn't believe in crystals until she tried one. Want to share that story again?
Sure. My friend Sarah, she's super practical, hates anything fancy or weird. But one week, she was having the worst luck. I told her to borrow my rose quartz stone for a day. The next day, she texted me and said, I don't know what's happening, but today was better. Now she has her own rose quartz bracelet.
Let's talk about onyx. Have you heard of it, Mike?
Onyx? I think I've seen it. It's black. Like black tourmaline, right? But is it different?
Great question. Onyx is black, but it's different from black tourmaline. Black tourmaline blocks bad energy, but onyx is all about strength and courage. I have an onyx ring that I wear for big presentations. It helps me feel brave.
That's cool. I could use some courage I have to give a presentation next week, and I'm terrified. Maybe I should grab an onyx ring too.
Listener question. I have a small balcony. Can I put crystals outside? Will the rain or sun damage them? Mike, what do you think, should we put crystals outside?
I have no idea. I'd be worried the rain would ruin them or the sun would fade them. But you said a little light is good for recharging. Does that count for outside light too?
You can put crystals outside, but you gotta be careful. Harder crystals like clear quartz, black tourmaline, and onyx are fine outside rain, won't damage them, and a little sun is good for recharging. But softer crystals like rose quartz, amethyst, and jade, keep those inside, or put them on a covered balcony so they don't get rained on or hit by direct sun all day. Listener question. I share a bedroom with my roommate. Can we both use crystals, or will they clash? Mike, what do you think, can two people share crystal vibes in one room?
I feel like it should work. But what if our intentions are different? Will the crystals fight or something?
No crystal wars, I promise. Sharing a room with crystals is totally doable. You just gotta pick crystals that work for both of you. Stick to neutral, calm crystals like rose quartz or amethyst. They're gentle and work for almost everyone.